Hi, it's Coraline here. Now, today I want to talk to you about the Saturn return and actually how it relates to your career awakening. I love this stuff actually. So, I went through it myself and I kind of thought that, you know what, more people need to know about this because it is a very real thing. Now, if you've hit your late 20s to your late 50s, you're probably starting to question yourself, questioning everything from your job, your direction, where you're going, and your own sense of identity. This is where you meet Saturn. In astrology, Saturn returns to the exact same place it was when you were born. So every 29 and a half years, it marks the key turning points in your career, your purpose, and your personal growth. Here's how it unfolds and what you can do to move through it. So the first group, the first Saturn return, are from ages 28 to 30. And this is when life is asking you, are you building something real? You might outgrow the roles and the relationships that you're in right now. It's actually a promotion to a new level of adulthood, both spiritually and professionally. So here's what you can do. I want you to start reflecting on what feels out of alignment with you in terms of your entire life, your career, and then release it. Okay. Then you want to start building on your purpose. It could be a new career path, upskilling to learn something new, or even setting boundaries against things that are a distraction to you. And also surround yourself with mentors who honestly care for you, who are invested in your success, as well as a community who supports you. Very important. So I want you to treat this as your foundation year, and the choices that you make now actually shape the next decade. And then we come to the second Saturn return. These are the folks who are between the ages of 56 and 59. This is all about mastery. You're refining your legacy, you're stepping into your authority, and you're leading from wisdom instead of proving yourself. Okay, we are done with that. So here's what you can do. You can reassess what you've already built, look at what feels meaningful and what doesn't. You can step into a mentorship role or a leadership role that actually reflects your growth. And you can let go of any efforts that you're putting into things that don't serve you and channel your energy into towards more meaningful work. And finally, you get to reinvent your next chapter instead of retiring from it. Okay, don't look at this as, oh, I'm wrapping it up, I'm done. No, this is where you go even harder because you've got years of legacy, years of expertise that you can build on. So I'm not going to get into the third Saturn return because I don't know if my audience is actually there. But if you want to know, it's actually between the ages of 84 and 87. And this is where you literally share your wisdom. Okay. If you're nearing your 30s and your 50s and it feels like your life foundations is just literally falling apart, don't panic. Okay. You're not falling apart. What's happening is that you're rebuilding your next chapter. So I want you to keep in mind that Saturn's not here to test you. It's here to remind you that your purpose deserves structure, boundaries, and commitment. So don't ever lose hold of what it is that you want to accomplish in your life. And sometimes Saturn returning gives you a chance to like come back to that. Sometimes life happens and we get away from our purpose. So this is a great time to actually rein back in on those goals. We've been conditioned to look at age as a measure of success, but life isn't a sprint to the finish line. Your Saturn return unfolds over time. It's not finished in one season. It's not done overnight. So be gentle with yourself as you realign, rebuild, and redefine what success actually means to you. Each step, even the messy ones, helps to contribute to your evolution. So I also want you to remember that what you put out to the universe has a way of coming back to you. So let's keep it positive.